give it a couple of seconds. Yo, what's going on? We're right back at it, and in this video you were about to learn how to integrate Aweber with your stuff. And since last video, I've gone in and looked into this. This is that new Facebook opt-in feature that they have. That is what this is. I believe what they're trying to do with this going forward is they're trying to make it so that you can opt in to someone's mini chat list or something like that using this button, which is going to be dope. So they just give you their Facebook info, and then they get whatever lead magnet it is you want to give them. But that's neither here nor there. They haven't gotten this solid yet, as far as I know. But Aweber is solid. So how do we integrate that? So all you do this one's super easy. Boom. So this one doesn't actually need any sort of actual explanation other than me just showing you, but I do want to show you how to actually set it up so that emails come in. So let's say you have this integrated. Literally, in order to integrate it, you just name it, connect it, and then it'll give you a screen so that you can sign in. So there you go. Now you know how to integrate. Now, the tricky part with Aweber is how do you get them to actually sign up on your list? So it's a couple of steps. First thing you want to do, manage lists. I'll just create one right now. Yeah, there's not going to be any wild stuff. So eventually it's going to load, I would assume. I've been having a lot of troubles today with getting stuff. There we go. All right, so boom, like this is Connor stuff. Obviously, we work together. Uh, if you know that I work with Brandon, you know that Connor's obviously in the mix. So what you would do is name the list. Same thing that we talked about on MailChimp. Tell them, oh, you signed up for XXX product. Aha, that means two things. All right, so you let them know what they got, and then you approve message and create list. Now, let's say, all right, cool. I've created my list. Now I want to connect them to my funnel. How do I make sure that that happens properly? Now, I don't know if this is like this for every single thing, but like, so cool. Like Splashman's Aweber's connected. You would integrate existing form, and then you'd pick whatever it is, right? But there is a freaking trick. So if you were to just do this, they would not actually be signed up to the list. And the reason for that is because first you need to have a sign up form created. So create sign up form. It doesn't matter what this looks like. Just pick one and save it. All right, cool. So look, now you see there is a sign up form created. There is one more step you need to do. You need to go to list settings, confirmation message, and then turn this off, and then save the settings. Now the list is ready. If you don't have the sign up form, then Aweber isn't going to know that people are actually signing up. So when people give you their information, they are not actually going to be added to the list, which can be terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world because they will get updated and all of their information will get saved here, and you'll just be able to download them and then upload them to the list if that ever happens. But it's still just a scary thing because you don't want people to fall through the cracks. And if they're expecting something and it doesn't show up immediately, they could forget that they even got it. They can get mad because they think that you just lied just to get their contact information. A lot of bad things can happen if they don't sign up immediately. So this is a very important step. What we did with the list settings in the confirmation message, basically what this is that it makes this a double opt-in. So it'll send them a message, be like, hey, are you sure you wanted to opt in to this list? And then they have the chance to say yes or no. Obviously, they suggest to have it off because of like spam stuff. But as long as they know that they're opting in for a very specific thing and you let them know that they're going to be getting emails from you, then this is never a problem. And they have the option to unsubscribe. Literally every single person I've ever had email me on any one of my clients, any of their emails, who were like, dude, stop spamming me. I can't stand it. And then I'll just respond and be like, you can unsubscribe, right? And they're like, oh yeah, dude, thanks so much, bro. Like, I love your videos, and then they just unsubscribe. Like, it's literally never that big of a deal to have this checked off. As long as you are sending them relevant content, you deliver on what it is that they signed up for in the first place, and you give them the option to unsubscribe whenever they want. As long as you do those three things, you can leave this off. And that is how you integrate Aweber and make sure that it actually works. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Dope.